Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena Rogan. If you're a new subscriber and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for tuning in again. So today I'm doing an updated makeup routine. Some new bits, some old bits, things that I just cannot let go of. Hope you guys enjoy and I will catch you in my next video. So first, what I use on my face, I use the Blondie Sans SPF 50 plus on my face just to prep. So I've like obviously washed my face and stuff. Then I will go in with my Bobbi Brown all-in-one primer. So this is new, guys, and I absolutely love her. Like, she is absolutely amazing. Like, I don't think I have used another primer like this. I put a generous amount as well. I just put that all over my face. Like this primer, I swear, this primer honestly has changed the way my makeup sits. Like, oh, it is just amazing, guys. Just gives me that nice glow as well, and it literally, your makeup will not move at all. And then obviously, guys, you know, going my all-time fave, this is the Nars Radiant Longwear foundation. Guys, you know that this is my fave. I just use my NYX buffing brush to buff that all in. I don't put too much foundation because I just don't think there's any need. And it's medium to full coverage foundation. As you can see, it's literally covered everything, and I don't put a lot of foundation on my under eye because obviously that's where I'm going to place the concealer. Just a little bit on my forehead, not too much. Don't really need to anyway, but I try not to. You know, I have a bit of blemishes there, but it's fine. I'm just going to leave it. So I just make sure it's all blended in, and voila, done. So then next, I'm going to use my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and this is in the shade Mahogany. This is actually one of my faves right now. I've been using it for quite a bit. I used it because basically I've run out of my butterscotch concealer, and it's so hard to just get it these days. Like, it's always out of stock. So yeah, I've just been using this and it's pretty decent. Do try and blend it out as soon as you can because it does like dry up. And then I'm just going to go in with my Makeup Revolution foundation stick, and this is in the shade F18. One of my faves at the moment. I honestly love this foundation stick. It does what it's supposed to do. So I just, instead of like just drawing a line, I just like dab it because I want kind of like a calm contour. I don't want it too harsh. Put it there, my jawline, I put it there, also put it here. I've done a bit too much there, but don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. It's gonna all blend together. Whilst I'm letting the concealer like sit in for a bit, I just go in with my BH Cosmetics V3 contour brush. I just press that contour, that foundation stick into my cheekbones, and make sure when you're doing this you're like taking it up so it gives you that nice high cheekbones. Obviously I did say like you need to blend this out as soon as, so I'm gonna just blend this out and it will dry up. As you can see, it's already drying up. What I should do is literally I should have sprayed my face, but it's fine. I'm working with what I can right now. It's a very subtle concealer, so yeah, I'm gonna go in with the big boy next because you guys know I love a bright under eye concealer. But before I do that, I'm going to contour my nose, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe E62 brush. I usually just go on the bridge of my nose and just take that into my eyebrows down, and I just drag it. I absolutely love doing this now. Before I used to hate it, but now I love it. Like, I wouldn't use a cream contour to contour my nose. I just didn't like it. So I felt like the concealer was going in the middle of my nose, so I just used my finger to correct it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. This will be blended, guys, do not worry, do not worry. So now I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Concealer, my fave. I'm using a warm stand. That's just like a brighter concealer that I use because I do love a very bright under eye. So I'm just gonna put that under here. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. And I do go over this again. I do like, I don't want a harsh contour, but I do want the contour to stand out, you know. Obviously I've got a frontal, so I'm not trying to do too much there. So now I'm going to go in with the same beauty blender that I used earlier, the Yuck concealer. I'm just going to blend. Try and look up when you're blending. Just take it on the bridge of the nose. So this will kind of, this like is basically cleaning up that contour, if you get what I mean. I go in with my foundation stick, my foundation brush, and I just like blend that basically all in, so it looks a bit more seamless. Now I'm going to go in with my Holy Grail and my Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to use it to set my under eyes. Lately I've really liked baking, not for too long, but I just like how it looks, so I'll just leave it for a bit. But today I've obviously done my brows and my eyelashes. I've obviously done my brows and my eyeliner first. I never do that. I haven't done that in years. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the contour on my nose. Obviously it's still very much prominent, so I go in with my beauty blender and I just blend it in, and it's basically blended. Love it. And then I'm going to use the Mercier to reverse contour, and then I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with my Mercier where I put the concealer. So I went overboard with setting my under eyes, clearly. But like I said, I really love setting my under eyes. I don't know what it is, guys, but it's just me. Yeah, so then after I go in with my other Holy Grail, my Benefit Hoola Toasted Bronzer. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without it. I do also love the Morphe bronzer Leader. It is absolutely amazing as well, but for some reason I always go back to her. She's the best. I'm using my Morphe M437 brush just to bronze up my face. Oh, I forgot a step. Imagine. Before I go in with doing that, I set my face with my mineralized skin finish, and this is in the shade Dark Deep. So I just use that to set my face, and I'm just using the Makeup Revolution. I think this is a powder brush. I'm not too sure. It doesn't have the name. I'm just going in and setting my face. Just setting everywhere that has like the contour. Then I use my Babes and I just bronze up the face. I do love her. She's just... I also go and bronze up my nose as well. Do what I did earlier and just start from the top and just bronze it up. And for me, this kind of like cleans up where I am contoured. I then dust off the excess powder on my face. I'm just gonna finish off I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera, and then I will be back with the rest of the makeup. Okay, so I'm back. I'm going to now go in with my Huda Beauty Blondie. So I'm gonna go in with that, and that's just because I'm extra. I like to go in with this on my under eye again, just so that I can get a proper bright under eye. Like, yeah, I'm obsessed with having a bright under eye. So I do take a bit on my damp beauty blender and I just dab it on the back of my hand, because like a lot can come out on this, so I try to just do it minimal, and I just leave it like that. So it's a cute, you know, cute under eye. And then whilst that is setting, I'm just gonna go in with my Benefit Holo Toasted, and I'm just gonna use that on my under eye. And then I'm gonna go in with my Nars Exhibit A blush, and this is how it looks. Very pretty, so pretty. And I'm just like tapping that in, just taking it up. And I just put some on my nose as well. And voila, done. To blend that out, I will just go over that with my Skin Mineralized Finish brush. And then I'm just gonna like pat that off. Then I also go in with my Skin Mineralized Finish, and I just use that in like areas that just need a little bit more blending. I'll just take it on my under eye as well, and just tap it everywhere, just so that everything blends in together. I found that this step it just like melts everything, like it literally brings everything together, and I love that. So what I'm going to go with to set my face is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Setting Mist. So this is my fave right now. So after the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush, I think this has to come second. I think it even comes first. It is so good, guys, like absolutely amazing, does what it says. Like my makeup literally stays on all night, and obviously because like I've taken the steps to get my makeup to stay like that, this is just like a bonus. Like honestly, it is sick. I even went to go and get the makeup mist and set. This is absolutely amazing as well. Like they both do the job. I kind of do use 3 setting sprays, so I also use the luminous setting spray from Morphe. This is basically a dewy setting spray, so I do kind of use that as well. So I go in with the Morphe setting spray first, and then I do go in with my Huda Beauty Topaz palette just to highlight my nose. Just want to get it together, you know. So I just go on top part, I go on my bridge, and that's it. That's it, baby. And then basically what I also do, so I will now use the e.l.f. setting spray, and I'll spray it on the back of this, just put it on my hand, and I'll just go in and just blend everything in. This is also a good step, just to get everything together. And then I will like blend out that. I don't like it too harsh. Just blend that out. Oof, just like, and this legit gets me right. Can you see?